Greetings to all of you. My name is Richard Wing. This is what we call 3 Good Minutes. At least we hope it is a moment for you to pause and for us to reflect on some of the more important things in life. Many people are aware of the fact that myself, with a crew of other persons, including Brent here in our congregation, we go out and we visit prisoners on Tuesday night. We go to participate in Prison Contemplative Fellowship. Long story short is we meditate in silence for 20 minutes. In a prison, there's so much noise, that to come to a room where there's absolute silence and they hold it for 20 minutes makes the entire week okay for most of them. So there's a lot of noise there. So we hold that 20 minutes, and then we have an hour for the residents to talk about anything they want to talk about. And I wouldn't trade the experience for anything in the world. I want to share 2 things. What we discover in meditation is that we are asking for us to relieve our mind of thoughts. But the moment I tell you to stop thinking about something is the very moment that you're going to be thinking about that thing. So we know about thoughts, and the thing that we repeat every week is this. Thoughts, particularly negative ones. I'm not a good person, I should have done this, I should have not done this, all of that stuff. These thoughts keep coming, and we learn that they are repetitive and largely useless. Repetitive and useless are those thoughts that run through our head, particularly the negative ones about how bad that we might be. So we repeat that every week. So I want to tell you, in this particular week that I went with my partner, we went on out there, and there was a phrase that came up that became the watchword for everyone on that particular night. In Columbus, Ohio, there was a friend of mine by the name of Ken Fischel, a very successful businessman, who the day before he died, I got to visit him, and we chatted, and he said, "I'm going to give you the motto that has totally changed my life and conducted my life." And he said this, and I told this to the prison residents: "What you think about me is none of my business." Think about it. We're all the time kind of bothered by what others think of it. He said he took care of it by saying, "What you think about me is none of my business." There was so much laughter in the room last night, and among some of the men, they said, "Oh, we wish we could have a t-shirt and walk on around," particularly in the confrontations that we might have with other residents or with some of the guards. "What you think about me is none of my business." We hope that you will be blessed by the still moments in life where you realize that indeed God loves us as if there's only one of us in all of creation to be loved. My name is Richard Wing. This is 3 Good Minutes.